remains unapologetically true to herself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this theme is a call to action. It calls on all of us to recognize, uplift, and emulate the proud and bold spirit that lives within every Jamaican woman. Let's hear it for the Jamaican woman tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, louder than that, ladies.
Louder than that,
we
please.
salute you.
Now, while the ladies prepare to introduce themselves, we take the opportunity to acknowledge and thank our sponsors. The support of our local sponsors is highly appreciated, and so we acknowledge
Charles Cash and Carry,
BNS Shutter Care and more,
Knutsford Express,
Escape to Exhale Day Spa,
Roseville Jerk Center,
Eskimo Auto Care Center,
Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center,
United Finance Sale and Service,
Options Cosmetics,
Montego Bay Cultural Center,
Valley Drug Pharmacy,
Zoetry Montego Bay,
Taylor's Art Media Awards,
Android Market,
Lord's Department Store,
Rio Resort Montego Bay,
Sweet Spice Restaurant,
Half Moon Hotel,
Jamaica Cooperative Automotive and Limousine Tours Limited,
Margaritaville Montego Bay,
Brian's Jewelry and Leather Affair,
Thai Flora Looks Limited,
the St. James Municipal Corporation,
Fundraisers Party Rental,
Gordon's Agency,
Simpsons Water Sports,
Natalie Mesado Reed and Company Attorneys at Law,
Crimson Delight Restaurant,
RSD Shipping,
Dariha Studios,
Belfield Great House,
Deja Resort,
Stanford and Son Photo and Video,
Flawless Boutique,
Sandals Resort International,
Pablo Palaire Fashion,
Paulette Neal Attorney at Law,
Ibera Star Rose Hall,
Fontana Pharmacy,
Bel Sante Massage,
Integrity Wholesale,
Just J Fashion,
AV Montage,
the Honorable Dr. Horace Chang, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security and Member of Parliament for St. James Northwest,
Mr. Hero Clark, MP for St. James Central,
Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP, Chairman, JCDC St. James Parish Cultural Committee,
Councillor Dwight Corford, Deputy Mayor of Montego Bay,
Mr. McCoy and Robinson, JP,
Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Murray,
and we want to acknowledge our premium sponsor, Tropical Tours Limited. Let's hear it for our sponsors thus far, ladies and gentlemen. And from the national level, we say thanks to Chase Fund, National Housing Trust, Heart NSTA Trust, Airports Authority of Jamaica, Sagicor Group Jamaica,
Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency PICA, Excelsior, Mega Marketing Limited, and Jergens. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause once more for all of our sponsors.
Tonight, beneath the radiant glow of promise and tradition, we celebrate the strength, poise, and purpose of young Jamaican womanhood. At this time, we proudly introduce the remarkable contestants, each one a beacon of community service, cultural pride, and confident ambition.
So, let's show our support with a warm round of applause as each contestant shares her sponsor, a bit about herself, and her aspirations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for contestant number one.
Distinguished guests, sponsors, and my fellow queens. To me, being a strong Jamaican woman extends far beyond physical strength. It encapsulates the mental, emotional, and spiritual fortitude needed to carry not only ourselves, but others through this life. So standing before you, proudly and boldly, in her black, green, and gold, is Gavandra Gray. Miss Passports Immigration and Citizenship Agency. I am a 19-year-old student at the University of the West Indies, Mona, Western Jamaica campus. Yui, yui, yui! And I hail from the vibrant community of Spot Valley. This head has the privilege of wearing many hats, But most notably, I am the founder, captain, and president of UWJC's badminton team, a member of the UE Guild's Publication Committee, a member of the Games Committee and External Affairs Committee. I'm a proud member of UE One Life and UE Outreach. And my favorite of all, I am an ever-active Kiwanian. Shout out to the Vibes Club of Rose Hall. I have dedicated my life to years of active volunteerism in my school, church, and community because I look forward to proudly serving you, this nation, and the Caribbean at large as a member of Parliament. Thank you.
That was contestant number 1, Miss Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, Gavanja Gray. Making her way on stage now is contestant number 2.
Bold and beautiful, fearfully and wonderfully made by the potter's hand are just a few words to describe contestant number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsors, judges, I am Shanice South, a 23-year-old who resides in the beautiful and vibrant community of Sion Orange, situated in the tourist capital of Montego Bay, St. James. One daddy sharp, never two. Big up Sam Sharp, right through. A proud student of the Sam Sharp Teachers College, where I am pursuing a bachelor's degree in education. With a passion for counseling, as well as a mental health and wellness advocate, I strive to champion the voices of the unheard and give hope to the hopeless for generations to come. As Luke 1:48 declares, from now on, all generations shall call me blessed. I thank you.
Let's hear it for contestant number 2, Shanice South, sporting the sash Miss United Finance Sales and Services. We now welcome contestant number 3.
I was made for you. You were made for me. I feel like I had met you in another life, in this time and space.
Greetings, everyone. Are the crowns with integrity and a very big head of hair. She believes that if it has been done, she can do it and she can do it better too. But if it hasn't been done, watch out, for she will be the first. Proudly wearing the sash, Miss Charles Cash and Carry, hailing from the community of Portobello, and although some call her Bush, she is proudly from St. James, the parish with the most welcoming locals. It's almost like them train with for tourism, the birthplace of Reggae Sunfest, and the beautiful, confident, poised, and absolutely stunning young lady standing before you. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Tristiana Williams. I am an 18-year-old singer, songwriter, author, creative, you name it, but most importantly, make me get my gun. She's an advocate against bullying. No make me catch you no. As the CEO of the Empowerment Zone, I aspire to educate, uplift, and stand against the ongoing issue of bullying. Coming upon fire, but the bullying thing there. Fire, fire, depan, fire, fire. Tracy Anna, she depan, fire. I thank you.
There goes Tristiana Williams, contestant number 3. Miss Charles Cash and Carry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the applause going as we welcome contestant number 4.
Wasn't looking for love. I had truly given up. I thought that I would journey through this life alone. And then there you were.
To the sons
daughters of Jamaica. And to the heartbeat of the West, my vivacious St. James, a radiant evening to you all. I am that Jamaican woman, 20-year-old law student, national orator, youth parliamentarian, proudly donning the sash Miss B&S, shutter care, and more. I wear many crowns. And tonight, I stand prepared to claim one more. Beyond the accolades, I am foremost a daughter of St. James. From the lanes of West Green to the sharp resilience of Sam Sharp Square, this parish has shaped the woman I am. And it is that identity that allows me to leverage my online platform not only to advocate the voices of youth, but to stand up for environmental conservation. Because to protect Jamaica is to preserve every voice, every life, and every leaf. I am purpose wrapped in poise, passion grounded in patriotism, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the verdict is in. You have just met the woman your hearts have all been waiting for, the proud Jamaican woman, Miss Khadija Baker.
That was Khadija Baker, contestant number 4, representing B&S Shutter Care and more. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing to see such an enthusiastic and supportive crowd tonight. Your presence means everything to our contestants. Let's keep that energy high as we welcome contestant number 5.
I know I was made for you. You were made for me. I feel like I had met you in another life. In this time and space.
From the land of food and water, with the nice beaches and views, resides a queen ready to make her debut. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsors, masters of ceremony, esteemed judges and guests, good evening. I am Calicia Francis, an unstoppable 19-year-old who proudly wears the sash of Miss Roseville George Center. Ad astra per aspera, to the stars through difficulties. I am a student at the Malta Alvernia High School and a proud gardener from the astounding community of Rosemount Gardens, where I serve as the community's youth coordinator. I am very passionate about volunteering and devote my time towards school and community projects, where I recently, along with my team, received an award of innovation for our Global Youth Climate Action Fund project, a children's playhouse made from recycled plastic bottles at our community center. Notwithstanding the obstacles and challenges on this journey, ladies and gentlemen, they have helped shape the young lady here before you this evening. And I firmly believe that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I thank you.
Let's give it up for Miss Roseville Dirk Center, Calicia Francis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the cultural wear outfits showcased by our contestants were expertly crafted by the gifted Mrs. Corrine Silvera, who, as always, infused each piece with her signature creativity and impeccable skill to bring these stunning designs to life. We will see one more as we welcome to the stage contestant number 6.
One in a million, one of a kind. You're the only one to make my love light shine. You're the only one to make me feel so fine. Feel like I met you from an ancient time.
I know I was made for you.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Welcome to our celebration called Freedom. I am your hostess with the mostest, Aishika Richards, a 30 years young force to be reckoned with, hailing from the community of Mount Salem. Armed with a degree from the Jamaica Theological Seminary, I have used my voice as an educator, an entrepreneur, an advocate for children with special needs, a former national youth parliamentarian, and most importantly, a conduit of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I am that proud and bold Jamaican woman with a heart for service, a mind for creativity, and a spirit rooted in faith. I am guided by these words found in Micah 6:8. What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, to do mercy, and to walk humbly with God. I am proudly sashed by Tony Ward's Auto and Services Center. I invite you, ladies and gentlemen, to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I thank you.
Sashaying away is Aishika Richards, contestant number 6, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center. Let's keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome next contestant number 7, who will now grace the stage.
Chose us. You have to love when we love so much. Smile bright like the sun horizon. Believe me when I tell you that you are my main.
Is not this the land of Beulah? Blessed, blessed land of light, where the flowers bloom forever and the sun is always bright. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, and my fellow queens, a pleasant evening to you all. Standing before you is 21-year-old Anicia Gordon, hailing from the community of Peaceview Albion, who is confidently sashed Miss Escape to Exhale Day Spa. This evening, I stand before you not just as a contestant, but as a youth leader, nation builder, and as a true Jamaican woman. My determination goes far beyond taking the crown. It is to receive the duty and the responsibility to serve and represent my culture-rich parish, St. James, through my initiative, Passion Meets Purpose, that is geared to building a better Jamaica through leadership, culture, and skill. My philosophy: the hardest battles brings the sweetest victories. So if you want good, you know it's Afiron. I thank you.
That was contestant number 7, Anissa Gordon, Miss Escape to Exhale Day Spa. Ladies and gentlemen, you're doing fabulous so far. Let's keep the applause going as we welcome contestant number 8.
Honorable judges and my fellow Jamaicans, this is Odyssia Lawrence, a student of the Montego Bay High School for Girls, as well as hailing from the humble community of Cornwall Courts. I am a very astute and ambitious young woman who is passionate about youth advocacy as well as preserving and contributing to my culture. I am guided by the philosophy: if God is for us, who can be against us? Our culture is one that is rich and diverse and is worth preserving. I thrive to pursue a bachelor's in law at the West Indies Mona. Thank you.
Let's give it up for contestant number 8, Miss Eskimo Auto Service Center, Odyssia Lawrence. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please keep the high energy as we welcome our final contestant, contestant number 9.
Do great things, do small things in great ways. Masters of ceremony, panel of adjudicators, sponsors, well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen, a resplendent evening to you all. I am Renika Deans, a bold, resilient, jovial, and selfless 27-year-old practical nurse and customer service representative who hails from the small but vibrant community of Hopetown, which sits in the East Central constituency of the historical parish of St. James. My passion includes traveling, childcare, and the love for community unity and development, which, through this medium, I hope to get my community involved in more culturally enriched and other meaningful activities that will help in shaping and owning our younger generation. And for this opportunity, I am immensely grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, please gaze on this queen who is adorned in the sash, Miss Knutsford Express, moving what matters. I thank you.
There she goes. Contestant number 9, Renika Deans, Miss Knutsford Express. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. You have officially met our 9 impressive contestants who on this very stage will contend for the title of Miss St. James Festival Queen 2025.
Have you seen your winner yet, ladies and gentlemen? Who will it be? Let me hear it. Is it contestant number 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, or it could be any of them. Now, there's so much excitement in the room, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, your support is invigorating, so please to keep it up and raise the roof as we invite all contestants back onto the stage as they show off their cultural wear. Contestant number 1, Gavanja Gray.
Contestant number 2, Shanice South.
Contestant number 3, Tristiana Williams.
Contestant number 4, Khadijah Baker.
Contestant number 5, Calicia Francis.
Contestant number 6, Aishika Richards.
Contestant number 7, Anisha Gordon.
Contestant number 8, Odesia
And
Lawrence.
contestant number 9, Renika Dean.
Let's hear it for the contestants of the Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition 2025. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for our contestants. The next time you see them, it will be for the most exciting segment of the night, the performance segment. Let's hear it for our contestants tonight in the Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition.
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's right.
Let them hear your names. Who is your winner tonight? Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. They want to hear you. It's no easy feat being on stage and showcasing their talent and poise. Now, we are honored to have a highly distinguished panel of adjudicators with us this evening, and trust me, theirs is no easy task.
I can tell you. With us this evening, we have Dr. Omar Robinson, who will serve as our chief judge. With him, we have Mrs. Claudette Bryan, JP, and Miss Desiree Crooks.
Dr. Omar Robinson, Chief Judge. Omar Robinson is the Chief Operating Officer of ARIA Group of Companies with over 30 years in hospitality. He previously served as General Manager of Roundhill Hotel and Villas for 17 years and began his career at Sandals Resorts. Omar holds a Doctor of Education in Interdisciplinary Leadership and several degrees in Hospitality and Organizational Leadership. He is a certified hotel administrator and was named JHTA's Hotelier of the Year in 2012. A former JHTA president, he serves on various tourism boards and lectures part-time at UWI and UCC. He enjoys travel, fitness, and socializing. Please give it up for our Chief Judge, Dr. Omar Robinson.
We now move to Mrs. Claudette Bryan, JP. Mrs. Bryan is a businesswoman, wife, mother, and a grandmother. Alongside her husband, she operates Bryan's Jewelry and Leather Affair. She's a certified professional secretary and certified Christian counselor. Mrs. Bryan is a member of the Lay Magistrates Association of Jamaica and has served as the acting custos of St. James. She sits on the Board of Management for the Urban Development Commission, and she's an avid reader and traveler who believes that a home must be built on prayer and godly principles, and a good laugh is the perfect medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mrs. Claudette Bryan, JP.
And our final judge tonight, Miss Desiree Crooks. Miss Crooks is a vibrant, self-motivated educator, literary specialist, and communication expert who lectures communication and literature at the Montego Bay Community College. With a master's in reading and language arts, she also leads several youth development programs using her expertise in speech, diction, and elocution to empower others. Passionate about service and excellence, she is committed to inspiring students to become their best selves. Her dedication earned her the prestigious Governor General's Award for Excellence for Hanover in 2022. Guided by the belief that everyone's journey is unique, she embraces hard work, faith, and resourcefulness. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Desiree Crooks, one of our judges on the panel tonight. Let's hear it for her. And a grand round of applause for all of our judges. As we've said earlier, their task is no easy task.
Now, the JCDC and the St. James Festival Queen Committee extend heartfelt thanks to the devoted trainers who worked diligently and selflessly to prepare the contestants for tonight's presentation. They are Miss Kaisha Randall, Dr. Shona Heron, Mrs. Lorna Avaranga JP, Dr. Anthony Taylor JP, Mrs. Tanya Barnes Brown, Mr. T.N. Robinson, Miss Megan Mollinson, Mr. Chandra Dath Mado, Miss Natoya Cole, Mr. Stephen Davidson JP, yours truly, Gregory Smith, Mr. David McIntosh, and Miss Maureen Reed.
And of course, the support of our sponsors is highly appreciated. And so we acknowledge our SASH sponsors, Charles Cash and Carry, BNS Shutter Care and more, Knutsford Express, Escape to Exhale Day Spa, Rosevale Jerk Center, Eskimo Auto Care Center, Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center, United Finance Sale and Service, Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA. We extend our special recognition to our premium sponsor, Tropical Tours Limited, the premier name in complete destination management. Let's hear it for our SASH sponsors and our premium sponsor tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And we will continue to thank them, ladies and gentlemen, because they help to support what the JCDC is doing in this country. And so we extend thanks to Options Cosmetic Limited,
Montego Bay Cultural Center,
Vadi Drug Pharmacy,
Zoetry Montego Bay,
Taylor's Art Media Awards,
Android Market,
Lord's Department Store,
Rear Resort Montego Bay,
Sweet Spice Restaurant,
Half Moon Hotel,
Jamaica Cooperative Automotive and Limousine Tours Limited,
Margaritaville Montego Bay,
Brian's Jewelry and Leather Affair,
Thai Flora Looks Limited,
the St. James Municipal Corporation,
Fundraisers Party Rental,
Gordon's Agency,
Simpsons Water Sports,
Natalie Masado Reed and Company, Attorneys at Law,
Paulette Neal, Attorney at Law,
Crimson Delight Restaurant,
RSD Shipping,
The Rega Studios,
Belfield Great House,
Deja Resort,
Stanford and Son Photo and Video,
Flawless Boutique,
Pablo Polaire Fashion,
Sandals Resort International,
Ibera Star Rose Hall,
Fontana Pharmacy,
Belsante Massage,
Integrity Wholesale,
Just J Fashion,
AV Montage,
the Honorable Dr. Horace Chang, MP for St. James Northwest, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security,
Mr. Hero Clark, MP for St. James Central and Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives,
Councillor Dwight Crawford, Deputy Mayor of Montego Bay,
Dr. Anthony Taylor JP, Chairman, JCDC St. James Parish Culture Committee,
Mr. McCoy and Robinson, JP,
and Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Murray.
Without them tonight, ladies and gentlemen, would not be possible. So please give a round of applause for all our sponsors. Louder than that so they can come on next year and continue to support the Miss St. James Festival Queen competition.
Now, as we prepare for the next segment of the evening, we invite you to play your part in protecting, showcasing, and preserving our culture. by participating in the JCDC's Festival of the Performing Arts.
Hosted by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, these vibrant festivals honor our rich cultural legacy while spotlighting the incredible talent within our communities.
Now, whether your passion is dancing, singing, acting, music, poetry, or any other form of creative or culinary expression, there's a place for you to shine.
And we enthusiastically welcome entries in our visual arts, culinary arts, and entertainment arts competitions.
So we encourage you to step forward, share your gifts, and take the stage. Truth is, you never know where your talent might lead, so don't miss out on your chance to be a part of Jamaica's cultural journey.
As we gear up for the upcoming performances, don't forget to share your moments and tag us.
So follow and tag at JCDC Jamaica on Instagram and TikTok, and connect with us on Facebook at Jamaica Cultural Development Commission.
You can also tweet us on X, formerly Twitter, at JCDC Jamaica. We can't wait to see your post.
Mr. Wale, did one phone? All right, thank you so much. All right. So I know you're waiting, and the excitement is about to build as we await the next appearance of our contestants, and rightfully so. They are the reason we are here tonight. Is that so? Is that so? Let me hear like it goes so. Are we here for the contestants? All right, excellent. Now prepare to be inspired by the outstanding creativity of our St. James women as they seamlessly blend tradition with contemporary style, bringing stories to life in bold and expressive fashion. On stage now, we have contestant number 1, doing her performance piece entitled The Rhythm Pon Me Heart. Let's hear it for contestant number 1.
Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 1.
The rhythm pon my heart, steady like a drum. Jamaican woman who no better run come. Jamaican woman, she strong but she tired. Every day we rise, yet we still wired. To take lash from system and vice. Well loud, yet me carry a child and still walk proud. Them call we mama, mom's wife, but never give we whole life, no rights. On the street we are what discreet, clutch back tight, we can't walk free, we can't wear shorts. Them say how we want it, that's how the blame start. But our feel we fall when them not have no heart. Rhythm pon my heart, steady like drum. Jamaican woman stronger than rum. What the same job, get less pay. Push 3 pitney, still hustle every day. Them say I feel with duty. We not only there feel with beauty. Them want feel like we in a kitchen, have we scrub floor, but we no watch that. We destined for more. So me blaze of fire, lightning and thunder. Do moon as a tower, no fi devour. Respect her, protect her, and give her space. Let justice meet her, face to face. Rise up, Empress. Take your stance in a Babylon chant for your resistance. Me said the rhythm for my heart. Said the rhythm for my heart. Me said the rhythm for my heart. Steady like drum. Jamaican woman, them can't hold we down.
That was the Rhythm Pon Me Heart by Miss Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency, Gavanja Gray.
Keep the applause going as we welcome contestant number 2, Shanice South, presenting You're Not Ready for This. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 2, Shanice South.
Montego Bay Southwest, good evening. Let me hear all of my proud Jamaican woman make some noise. Right, that's up. AJCDC, Queenfest competition. From Orange back to Albion. Mobile girls have the program. But ever take a walk down St. James Street. Town look fresh on the sidewalk neat. Woman take charge when you see it complete. Cause you're not ready for this yet, boy. Ever wonder who make the city glow? From cleaning crew to the markets flow. Mobile stand firm, we still make it show. Most are unallowed with pure ego rays. School gate open from early days. Principal, teacher, and them blaze the face. Lifting up the youth in many ways. Have you ever take a walk down St. James? Town look fresh on the sidewalk neat. Woman take charge with. Cause why? Ever take a walk down St. James Street? Town look fresh on the sidewalk neat. Woman take charge when you see it come. You're not ready for this yet, boy. Most are unallowed with pure ego rays. School gate open from early days. Principal, teachers, and them blaze the face. Lifting up the youth in many ways. Have you ever St. James Street? Town look fresh on the sidewalk. Who take charge when you see it complete? Cause why? Have you ever wonder who make the city bright? It's the bold girl, them walking full of light. From Hopetown to Mount Salem light. Cause you're not ready for, no, yeah, not ready for this yet, boy. Montego Bay, I'm out.
Have you ever take a walk down St. James Street? Don't look park and sidewalk clean. You're not ready for this yet. There she goes, contestant number 2, Shanice South. And she makes way for contestant number 3, Triciano Williams, Miss Charles Cash and Carry, with her presentation entitled We're Not Ordinary. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 3.
Pack number 2 coming on Carlington.
Wow, these Jamaican women really inspire me. So extraordinary, so incredible. Elaine, Marcia Griffiths, Tessan Chin, Shensia, Jada Kingdom, Rhythm. They're no ordinary, no, yeah. Jamaican woman, they're resilient, we do it excellent, yeah. And we are confident. When we take on the job, you can be sick, Jason Miller was screaming minister, the Jamaican woman. Them no ordinary, we no ordinary, no. So we no ordinary. The Jamaican woman can no proud and strong, dedication and commitment all day long. We welcome to inna the world with wow, versatility, yeah. Well, she come and she's strong, we still believe her. She alone for the pan the $500. So if you're proud like Elaine, stand up and scream for your faith. The Jamaican woman, no ordinary, no ordinary, no. We no ordinary, no.
The Jamaican woman, no ordinary, no ordinary, no. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for that presentation from Triciana Williams.
Keep it going as we prepare to welcome contestant number 4, Khadijah Baker, Miss B&S Shutter Care, and more with a presentation by the name She Have Our Own Thing Bout Her.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's make her welcome. Let's get some applause going for Khadijah Baker, contestant number 4.
I need to start with a song on. I want the best island. What we say? Mr. Jamaica, I'm the one thing about her. No, the monarch we have foundation Jamaica. I'm the one thing about her. Ask the Queen and the Dutch and the Spaniard Jamaica. I'm the one thing about her. No, the monarch we draw the layout of Jamaica. I'm the one thing about her. Ask the Queen and the. So what you know? Make us start with 1830s. That is some Charles Park of Kensington. Pretty fast forward few years, 1865 when Bogle led the Royal Rebellion. We had the Marcos era, 1940. Advocacy for we culture and find unity. Rise up and resist Nazi and this is Jamaica. As you one thing about her. Look your left, look your right, tell the neighbor Jamaica. As you one thing about her. Ask the Tanos Maroons, them will tell you me not hide my roots, me fertilize it. Me not lose all my pride, me glorify it. Me not bleach out my past. Well, Lord, me not bleach out my skin, me dignify it. Because Jamaica, as you one thing about her. Tell them drop the blueprint, cause we don't need to rely on colonial structure. Check the credentials. Who fought your own party independence? We don't need to rely on foreign land. Craft our own things, make our own cuisine. Yes, we are going strong. When I look on nation builders, look on the Jamaican queens. The craft legacy steady and firmer. Think alike. And it's a Lisa Hannah has her own thing about her. Shelly and she own thing about her. Louise Bennett have she own thing about her. What me say? Well, it every Jamaican woman have she own thing about her. Look your left, look your right, and the neighbor Jamaica have she own thing about her. Now the number not we draw the layout of Jamaica have she own thing about her.
He said Jamaica, have your own thing bout her. Hey, I don't know about you, but you see when I'm in spaces like this and I feel like I see that happening, I feel like I can do it too. You can do it too?
Me too.
Alright, so Jamaican WOMAN, them are the best. Them are the best. Jamaican WOMAN, them are the best.
We
them
are the
best. Thank you very much. That's it.
Corey, give my co-host some more round of applause for me, please. He can't hear you. Louder than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. And I'm available for bookings.
Me too.
No, it's always so interesting to see the ladies on stage, and it is not lost on me that some of these very young ladies would have come up through the JCDC Performing Arts Competition. So whether it is that they do dance, so we have to big up the JCDC and give them a big round of applause for what they continue to do, ladies and gentlemen.
Continuing to preserve culture in our parish. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now make way for contestant number 5, Calicia Francis, Miss Rosevale Jerk Center, with a performance entitled Them Love Jamaica. Please make her welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Every Jamaican, me see you put up your hand and say, loud and proud. Any foreigners in here, put up your hand and say, loud and proud. Yeah. Them love Jamaica. Feel we name them call Jam Dong. Big up Jamaica. Full of vibes when I ever done. Watch this, watch this. I feel beach them with the different settings. Bright sunshine, reggae and the food I lick. Jerk chicken dumb with the stunning beaches. But we have the rich history. Still I come, them love Jamaica. For the culture, them love Jamaica. Them not gonna want left ya, them love Jamaica. Little but Talawa, them love Jamaica. Love Jamaica, we love Jamaica, big up Jamaica. Them love Jamaica, me love Jamaica. We love Jamaica, big up Jamaica. Big and bold, on the flag colors out of many one people. That is our motto, our native tongue. That is Kapatwa, let me tell you this I feel with culture. Yeah, hey, still I come, them love Jamaica. For the culture. Them not gonna want left ya. Little but Talawa, them love Jamaica, me love Jamaica, we love Jamaica, big up Jamaica. Them love Jamaica, me love Jamaica, we love Jamaica, big up Jamaica. Big up every Jamaican in the house tonight, loud and proud.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 5. Let's keep singing it. Them love Jamaica, me love Jamaica, we love Jamaica, you love Jamaica, them love Jamaica.
That's
we
right.
love Jamaica. That's right. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, and just continue to support our contestants. Not only do we have queens coming out of St. James, but it seems like Reggae Sumfest need to book some of them for the show coming up. Please make some noise for Calicia Francis, contestant number 5.
And we have come down now to contestant number 6, Aishika Richards, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center, with her presentation entitled Akifi Free.
Reading from the Jamaican New Testament, thou shalt not thief. Good morning, church. I got up this morning to look about my nice ackee and sawfish, and when me took a look out the door, no a man that a thief off me ackee tree. Me say me ball out thief. Cause every thief must have them own ackee tree at them yard. Hold on, ackee fi free. Every Jamaican yard must have a ackee tree. Come like we talk about planting trees, Bella, better Jamaica for you and for me right now. This your one emergency, me beg you, pick up your axe. Use when your hand, look around, you know see we full of land. Vision 2030 at the plan. Jamaica, land of wood and water. We silently rich it and make we prosper. So we eat what we grow what we eat. Ask you, Sian and Shelly. Oh, them full of speed. Let me tell you this now. I feel we ackee them eat whole land. Ackee for free. Every Jamaican yard must have a ackee tree. Come back, we talk about planting trees. Bella, better Jamaica for you and for me. Okay, I win national. Me love it with mackerel, me love it with sawfish. It came to Jamaica on the slave ship, full of fiber, protein, and vitamin. Hold on, every Jamaican yard must come back. We talk about planting trees. Bella, better Jamaica for you and for me. Every Jamaican yard must. So hold on there. All of the thief they want to try getting their own ackee tree. And the next person will thief me ackee. Judgment.
We thank Aishika for her presentation. Every Jamaican yard must have a ackee tree.
You have
And
an ackee tree, Gregory?
I don't have none, but I agree. But I feel more than that. How much I did know say ackee can use to wash clothes? When you didn't know? So that's another thing, you know, we must have it for free. You know, so we don't have it, you know, say laundry detergent expensive. And someone if we not use the Tide, or not buy the Ariel and the Blanca. So we can just substitute with the ackee.
Ackee.
Yes. Let's big up Aishika once more. And let's continue the applause as we invite to the stage contestant number 7, Miss Escape to Exhale Day Spa, Anissa Gordon, with her presentation, The Right Decision.
Jamaica, tonight we are on a mission. And me come with a vision because I am the right decision. As your Prime Minister, but determined to protect our paradise, cause we don't know Jamaica nice. But before me start with my foundation, make me start with the meat and the matter. We highlight the bitterness we need to do better. Jamaica, the vision is clear. Look on the time, we only have 4 years to build a future for peace, family, business, and to ensure that we enforce justice. Jamaica, we can achieve anything. We start small, stand tall, and we lead everything. As a nation, we have to stand strong. Every woman, every youth, every working man, we are go plant the trees, protect the beach, the roads of Republic in no old summer reach. As a woman in politics, me have to love the modern day matrix. We are doctor, lawyer, teacher, and if you're looking at the church, we are preacher. Jamaica, we can achieve anything. We start small, stand tall, and we lead everything. As a nation, we have to stand strong. Every woman, every youth, every working man, we are go plant the trees, protect the beach, the to Republic in the old summer reach. As a nation, we have to stand strong. As a nation, we have to stand. As a nation, we have to stand strong. As a nation, we have to stand strong. Jamaica, tonight we are on a mission, and me come with a vision because I am the right decision.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon, telling us why she is the right decision. Not the wrong decision, the right decision. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going for our contestants who come out here and perform for you tonight. It is no easy feat. I can just imagine the nerves that they're feeling. So please keep the applause going and make them feel welcome and feel your support. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. The stage is now set for our next performer, contestant number 8, Odyssia Lawrence, Miss Eskimo Auto Care Center, with her presentation entitled Black Reasoning. Make some noise, contestant number 8.
Thank you.
That was contestant number 8, Odysseus Lawrence with Black Reasoning. And we prepare for the final performance of this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Renika Deans. She is contestant number 9. She wears the sash, Knutsford Express, and her performance tonight is entitled The Proud and Bold Jamaican Woman. Let's hear it for Renika Deans. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. We have to give her an opportunity. Let's hear it for her, please.
You just pull up the sound and go back and start over. All right, contestant number 9, Renika Deans.
Hey, JCDC, authorize the one for me there. Mama big up every Jamaican woman. Don't put up on a man. Me not care occupation. You could have been a housekeeper or even a hustler. Jamaican woman, we proud and bold. Rise to the top, yes, that's how we go. Jamaican woman, we sturdy and strong. We carry the country with baby and pan the truck or in a classroom. Pan the field or in a courtroom. Clean sweep, you will come with a broom. Jamaican woman, we not farm no fool. Jamaican woman, we proud and bold. If we rise to the top, yeah. Jamaican woman, we sturdy and strong. We carry the country with baby and so Miss Lou teach with a love for with twang. Pop was sweet like a lullaby song. Real culture keeper, real laughter bringer. Life for the people, a true soul singer. Portia stand on parliament floor. First woman leader for open the door. She said equal chance every woman and man. Proud and bold, she had a plan. Jamaican woman, me proud and bold. For rise to the top, yes, that's how we. Jamaican woman is sturdy and strong. We carry the country. So every situation we name the on a road. Call it, but we tell her how we stand up tall. We aim to the top, full track, no style. Jamaican woman, me proud and bold. For rise to the top, yes, that's how we. Jamaican woman, we sturdy and strong. We carry the country. So what you know about 5-time champion Shelly and Fraser, Sherika Jackson, Elaine Thompson, Eve? Oh, we for left out the greats with power. What them name? Natia and Tina, we attack like brothers like Megan and Akira. So them know we don't play boy. A Jamaican woman, we proud and bold. For rise to the top, yeah. Jamaican woman, we sturdy and strong. We carry the country. Jamaican woman, for rise to the top, yeah. Jamaican woman, we sturdy and strong. We carry the country with baby and Jamaican woman, we proud and bold.
Give it up for contestant number 9, Renika Deans. Jamaican woman, we're proud and bold. Contestant number 9, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 9 remarkable young women, each showcasing the vibrant creativity and spirit of the Jamaican woman. Boy, I do not want to be on the judging panel tonight.
Can I tell you? So let me ask you now, have you seen your best performer? You sure? But let's give a round of applause for all the stunning presentations we saw just now. Now, earlier we mentioned some of the exciting programs currently being hosted by the JCDC, and now I have a few more details for you.
2 of Jamaica's most beloved and long-standing competitions are in full swing: the Festival Song and Gospel Star competitions.
So, ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars because the Festival Song presentation show will be live on TVJ on Saturday, July 12.
The songs are already available to the public, so feel free to listen anytime, anywhere. Don't miss the final show happening on Saturday, July 26th at Emancipation Park.
And some big news for us right here in St. James. We have not one, but 2 finalists in this year's festival song competition. A round of applause.
A round of applause for that. Let us hear it for Oliver Ashley with his vibrant entry, Jamaica, You Have It All, and Romaine Ingram with the heartfelt Dep on My Mind. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our support to our 2 finalists from the parish of St. James.
I mean, we're so proud of them, and we continue to encourage everyone to rally behind our parish representatives.
And for our gospel music lovers, the first elimination show for Gospel Star competition will be broadcast live on TVJ on Sunday, July 6th.
So we look forward to your continued support as we celebrate Jamaican talent across every stage and every song. Now, just a quick reminder, the winner of tonight's competition will go on to represent St. James at the National Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition.
She will join 12 other remarkable young women, each representing their parish as they vie for the illustrious national title.
So we know you're supporting somebody specific tonight, but we hope that whoever claims the crown, we hope you will give her your full support as she proudly carries the spirit of St. James to the nation's capital.
Indeed. The grand coronation will take place on August 2nd, so save the date and get ready to cheer her on.
All right. Now, as we prepare to welcome our contestants in their elegant evening wear, some of you may already have a favorite in mind. But if you're still undecided, don't worry. There's still more to come, and the picture will become clearer as the evening unfolds.
Just a gentle reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the judges' decisions are final, and tonight's winner will have truly earned her crown.
We are about to step into the most glamorous part of tonight's program, the evening wear showcase. Our radiant contestants will take the stage in breathtaking gowns, each exuding elegance, grace, and timeless style.
Every look has been thoughtfully selected by the contestants to reflect their unique personalities and highlight the beauty and confidence they each bring to the stage.
Get ready to be captivated.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray. Gavandra represents Passports, Immigration and Citizenship Agency. Gavandra is an outgoing and ambitious 19-year-old student at the University of the West Indies, pursuing a bachelor's in international relations. She enjoys badminton and fashion. She also spends her free time volunteering for Circle K International and multiple UA programs. Gavandra's philosophy is, it is not the water that drowns you, it's you staying in it. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Miss Passports, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, Gavandra Gray.
Now, Gavandra makes way for contestant number 2, Shanice South. Shanice is an energetic 23-year-old who is passionate about mental health awareness and volunteerism. She is currently pursuing a Bachelor of Education in School Counseling at the Sam Sharp Teachers College. She is an ambivert that enjoys exploring new places. And she is guided by Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Shanice South.
Next on stage, contestant number 3, Triciana Williams. She is Miss Charles Cash and Carrie. Triciana is an 18-year-old student who enjoys all things creative. She's a singer, dancer, actor, and writer who also operates an online advocacy group against bullying. She aspires to inspire others through her art. Triciana lives by the philosophy, stone throw, keep your back turned. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 3, Triciana Williams. Miss Charles Cash and Carrie.
Up next is contestant number 4, Khadijah Lawrence. Khadijah is a 20-year-old currently pursuing a Bachelor of Laws at the University of West Indies. It is there she hopes to realize her aspirations of becoming an attorney at law. Miss B&S Shotakir and more spends her times of leisure gardening, journaling, and listening to podcasts. She is driven by service and as such founded her own youth development initiative. She is guided by the philosophy, improve, change for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Khadijah Lawrence.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5 will follow, and she is Khalicia Francis. Roseville Jerk Center is her sponsor. Khalicia is a 19-year-old self-defined social butterfly and aspiring registered nurse. She enjoys reading, singing, and practicing new languages. Khalicia is the youth coordinator for the Youth for Climate Action initiative in her community. Her philosophy is, life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 5, Khalicia Francis. Khalicia makes way for contestant number 6, Aishika Richards.
Aishika is sponsored by Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center. She is a 30-year-old graduate of the Jamaica Theological Seminary and a teacher of children with special needs. Her special interests include advocacy, mentorship, and visiting historical sites. She says she's compassionate. She says she's a people person. And she also enjoys going to the beach. Aishika is guided by the philosophy, if I can impact one life, I can impact a generation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for contestant number 6, Aishika Richards.
Next, we welcome to stage contestant Anicia Gordon. Miss Escape to Exhale Day Spa. Anicia is a modest 21-year-old student at the University of Technology. A multi-potentialite. Her interests span construction management, real estate, fashion, and volunteerism. Anicia is a gifted seamstress who and is a passionate volunteer. Anicia's philosophy is the hardest battles bring the sweetest victories. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon.
Contestant number 8 is next. She is Miss Eskimo Auto Care Center, Odyssea Lawrence. Odyssea is an 18-year-old student who defines herself as charismatic, independent, and caring. She enjoys reading, playing chess, and she's actively involved in her school's debate, netball, and heritage clubs. A passionate youth advocate, she participates in various outreach programs, and Odyssea aspires to become a lawyer. Her philosophy is, if God is for you, who can be against you? Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Odyssea Lawrence.
Odyssea makes way for our final contestant for the night. Rounding out the group with distinction is contestant number 9, Renika Deans. Miss Nutspud Express. Renika is a 27-year-old customer service representative and practical nurse. She believes that laughter is the best medicine. Renika is optimistic, outgoing, and passionate about youth advocacy and volunteerism. Renika actively supports her local community development committee and health center, and she aspires to become a registered nurse. Her philosophy is, travel, the money will come back, time won't. Ladies and gentlemen, our final contestant for this evening, contestant number 9, Renika Deans.
That was our final contestant, and please raise the roof, ladies and gentlemen, for all our contestants who are looking beautiful tonight.
Before they return to dazzle our eyes, we must acknowledge Mrs. Lily Nicholson of Just J Fashion, who continues to provide exceptional gowns for our contestants.
And we thank Miss Kaisha Randall, trainer, and 2016 Miss St. James and Miss Jamaica Festival Queen, who choreographed all the parades for this evening.
Now, for our final look, the contestants of the Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition 2025. Let's hear it for ladies.
Contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray.
Contestant number 2, Shanice South.
Contestant number 3, Christiana Williams.
Contestant number 4, Khadija Baker.
Contestant number 5, Felicia Francis.
Contestant number 6, Aishika Richards.
Contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon.
Contestant number 8, Odyssea Lawrence.
And contestant number 9, Renika Deans, Miss Knutsford Express. Let's keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen.
The applause going, ladies and gentlemen. We see the signs We hear your support. Don't these ladies look absolutely beautiful? And now,
don't be afraid, cheer them on, cheer them on.
Keep the applause going. Have you seen your winner yet? We can't hear you. Have you seen your winner yet?
I believe they've seen her. You know.
I think so. I think so. And now it's time for a special moment dedicated to our contestants. Please put your hands together and help welcome Ramon Watson, winner of Digicel Rising Stars 2021, as he takes the stage to deliver a heartfelt serenade in honor of these phenomenal young women. Ramon Watson, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Love really been good to me. Not even one Sunday, a minute have I had since you've come my way. I hope you know I'd gladly go anywhere you take me. So amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. Got to tell you how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be. You have come and changed my whole world. My sadness, hello, hello. What a wonderful day, so amazing to be loved. And follow you to the moon and the sky above. And it's so amazing, amazing. Never get a lover forever. I could leave you never, never. Cause we got amazing love. Truly it's amazing, amazing. Love brought us together. I could leave you never. Cause we got amazing love. So amazing how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be. So amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. Well, it's so amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above.
Let's hear it for Mr. Ramon Watson. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, our 9 contestants vying for the St. James Festival Queen crown. Ladies, thank you so much. Let's keep the applause going, just like that. Thank you.
All beautiful queens from St. James.
One of these ladies will walk away with the title of Miss St. James Festival Queen 2025. At this time, we pause to acknowledge Bishop the Honorable Conrad Pitkin, CD, JP, Custos Rotalorum of the Parish of St. James, and his wife. We also want to acknowledge the newly crowned Miss Trelawney Festival Queen, Dalian Watson. Thank you so much. All right, so we hope you've been enjoying the program thus far and all the excitement, because it's been an exciting evening. All right, so at this time, we invite you to just sit back, relax. Oh, pardon me, we also have, and you'll see her later on, sitting with us, the reigning Miss St. James Festival Queen, Miss Tony Shea Gray. At this time, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy a musical interlude by a soulful saxophonist, Mr. Unique Hansen.
Let's hear it for Unique Hansen, ladies and gentlemen. time, ladies and gentlemen, for the smooth sounds of Mr. Onik Hansen. As we reconvene and prepare for the announcement of our sectional prize winners, we just want to announce once again and acknowledge and thank our sponsors, and our local sponsors are Chow's Cash and Carry,
BNS Shutter Care and more,
Knutsford Express,
Escape to Excel Day Spa,
Roseville Jerk Center,
Eskimo Auto Care Center,
Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center,
United Finance Sales and Service,
Options Cosmetics,
Montego Bay Cultural Center,
Value Drug Pharmacy,
Zoetry Montego Bay,
Taylor's Art Media Awards,
Android Market,
Lloyd's Department Store,
Rio Resort Montego Bay,
Sweet Spice Restaurant,
Half Moon Hotel,
Jamaica Cooperative Automotive and Limousine Tours Limited,
Margaretaville Montego Bay,
Brian's Jewelry and Leather Affair,
Thai Flora Lux Limited,
St. James Municipal Corporation,
Fundraisers Party Rental,
Gordon's Agency,
Simpsons Water Sports,
Natalie Masado Reed and Company, Attorney at Law,
Paulette Neal, Attorney at Law,
Crimson Delight Restaurant,
RSD Shipping,
The Regha Studios,
Belfield Great House,
Deja Resort,
Stanford and Son Photo and Video,
Flawless Boutique,
Pablo Polier Fashion,
Sandals Resorts International,
Iberia Star Rose Hall,
Fontana Pharmacy,
Bel Santi Massage,
Integrity Wholesale,
Just J Fashion,
AV Montage,
the Honorable Dr. Horace Chang, MP for St. James Northwest, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security,
Mr. Heroy Clark, MP for St. James Central and Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives,
Councillor Dwight Crawford, Deputy Mayor of Montego Bay,
Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP,
Mr. McCoy and Robinson, JP,
Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Murray. Again, we specially acknowledge our premium sponsor, Tropical Tours Limited, the complete destination management company.
Now from the national level, we say thanks to Chase Fund, the National Housing Trust, Hart NSTA Trust, Airports Authority of Jamaica, Sagicor Group Jamaica, Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency PICA, Excelsior, Mega Marketing Limited, and Jurgens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we pause to honor the incredible achievements and the unwavering dedication of our outstanding sponsors. Let's hear it for them.
Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Don't drop the energy now. Keep the energy high. And with heartfelt appreciation, we extend sincere thanks to our generous sponsor, Android Market, for their steadfast support and commitment to uplifting the talented young women of St. James. Thanks to their kind sponsorship, each contestant will receive a beautifully crafted plaque in recognition of this important milestone.
Now, at this time, we're going to be inviting the contestants to return to the stage, along with Mrs. Glennett Sinclair, JCDC Board Commissioner, and members of the JCDC St. James Parish Committee and Festival Queen Committee to make these special presentations. So we start with contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray, Miss Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency.
Contestant number 2, Shanice South, Miss United Finance Sales and Services.
Contestant number 3, Christiana Williams, Miss Charles Cash and Carry.
Contestant number 4, Khadijah Baker, Miss BNS Shutter Care and more.
Contestant number 5, Calicia Francis, Miss Roseville Jerk Center.
Contestant number 6, Aishika Richards, Miss Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center.
Contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon, Miss Escape to Excel Day Spa.
Contestant number 8, Odyssia Lawrence, Miss Eskimo Auto Care Center.
And contestant number 9, Renika Deans, Miss Knutsford Express.
The ladies of the St. James Festival Queen competition. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as the presentation will be made on stage. We're hearing you, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the applause going. Keep shouting their names. It is no easy feat coming and being on stage and putting themselves out there. Jamaican women proud and bold, and from the beautiful parish of St. James. We thank our board member and committee members for making these presentations. Please give a round of applause for our committee members and our board chair, ladies and gentlemen, for their continued commitment and effort to the St. James Festival Queen competition. It should also be noted, ladies and gentlemen, that each contestant will also receive a gift box from Excelsior, a gift courtesy of Brands Jewelry and Leather Affair, a gift courtesy of Integrity Wholesale, a gift courtesy of Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Murray, and these will be presented off stage. But we would just like to thank all of these persons who have sponsored gifts for our contestants. Please give them a round of applause.
To conclude our special awards segment, we extend sincere thanks to Mr. Heward Clark, Member of Parliament for St. James Central and Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, as well as to Thai Flora Lux Limited for their generous sponsorship of the bouquets and rose stems. All right, we have some prizes to give out in very, very short order.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
I'm excited.
Can I tell you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to tell you about the section of prizes that are going to be presented tonight. Now, we have, in no particular order, most congenial. The winner will be presented with a trophy courtesy of the National Housing Trust, as well as $15,000 courtesy of the JCDC. Most active in the community will also receive a trophy, but courtesy of Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, $15,000 courtesy of the JCDC, and a gift basket courtesy of Fundraiser Party Rentals. Most culturally aware will receive a trophy courtesy of Airports Authority of Jamaica, $15,000 courtesy of Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP, and a gift basket courtesy of Value Drug Pharmacy.
Most popular on social media will receive a trophy courtesy of Excelsior and 15,000 Jamaican dollars courtesy of JCDC. Best performance will receive a plaque courtesy of Excelsior, $15,000 courtesy of JCDC, and a basket courtesy of RSD Shipping. Most poised will receive a trophy courtesy of Heart NSTA Trust and $15,000 courtesy of JCDC. And just like that, the results for the sectional prizes are in. Are you excited, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Let's please remember that all baskets will be presented off stage.
We begin with most congenial. And this is the award. The ladies voted amongst themselves to determine who will be receiving this prize. The trophy, courtesy of the National Housing Trust, will be presented by Mrs. Marjorie Learden Curtin, Director of CCDSD in the JCDC, and $15,000 courtesy of the JCDC will be presented by JCDC Board Commissioner, Ms. Patrice Ricketts. The ladies spoke, they voted, and the contestant voted most congenial is a contestant who goes by the name, she was a pastor, Akifi Free. Welcome to the stage, Ashika Richards, most congenial.
On Wednesday, June 25th, the pre-judging session was held at the Half Moon Hotel, and the ladies were interviewed and scored out of 40 points for community involvement, leadership qualities, and achievements and cultural awareness. From that score, the judges determine the most active in the community and the most culturally aware. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the sectional prize of $15,000, courtesy of the JCDC, for the most active in the community will be presented by Mr. McCoy and Robinson, and the trophy, courtesy of Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency, will be presented by the Senior Director of Investigation, Intelligence and Surveillance Division at PICA, Miss Molly Plummer. Please make them welcome as they come on stage. And I'm a little nervous. The contestant who is the most active in the community is contestant in this pageant, number 4, Khadijah Baker. Keep the applause going as Khadijah makes her way on stage to collect her sectional prize for being the most active in her community. We'd like to thank Miss Molly Plummer for making the presentation of the trophy. And Khadijah, we're going to ask you to wait for your $15,000. Don't leave the money, girl. Please wait on it. And now Mr. McCoy and Robinson JP will make that presentation. Please make him welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
The next sectional award goes to the contestant with the highest score in cultural awareness. She will receive $15,000 courtesy of Dr. Anthony Taylor JP, and it will be presented by the chairman himself. The trophy, courtesy of Airports Authority of Jamaica, will be presented by Board Commissioner Mrs. Glennick Sinclair. We invite them to the stage at this time.
Please make them welcome as they come on stage to make these presentations.
The most culturally aware contestant is a young lady who was on the stage earlier. She is Khadijah Baker, contestant number 4. Most culturally aware. Let's keep the applause going as Khadijah comes back. Thank you so much, Mr. Sinclair. And we'll now have the cash award being presented by Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP.
Thank you, Dr. Taylor, and congratulations, Khadijah. The sectional prize for the most popular on social media will now be presented. This prize is awarded to the contestant who received the most likes on their official photos posted on the JCDC social media pages. This award does not add points to the overall score of the contestant. The $15,000 courtesy of JCDC will be presented by Ms. Kaisha Randall, and the trophy courtesy of Excelsior will be presented by brand manager Ms. Sharifa Rowe. Please make these ladies welcome as they come on stage to make these presentations to the winner of the most popular on social media. Thank you. I love the clapping and the enthusiasm. Thank you so much. And now, the most popular on social media is Contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray. Thank you so much, Miss Rowe, who now makes welcome Gavandra remain on stage. Gavandra, come for your money, girl. We love the money over here. Come back, Gavandra, as Miss Kaisha Randall will make the $15,000 presentation courtesy of JCDC. You don't leave your money, girl. Thank you so much, Kaisha, and congratulations, Gavandra.
Now, before I announce this one, I want to see if you got it right. Who had the best performance? Who? Wow, all right. Before I tell you, the award of $15,000 courtesy of the JCDC will be presented by Miss Chavez Scale, Miss St. James Festival Queen Committee member. And the trophy courtesy of Excelsior will be presented by the brand manager, Miss Sharifa Lou. Now, the judge's decision for best performance tonight was awarded to the contestant whose piece was entitled "The Proud and Bold Jamaican Woman," contestant number... Ooh.
Steve Harvey moment.
Steve Harvey moment, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. Akifi free!
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen.
Ashika Richards. Welcome her to the stage.
She preached. She told you that everybody needs to have an Aki tree. Thank you so much. Aishika, please wait for your cash prize of $15,000 from Miss Chavez Scale, which is courtesy of the JCDC. Thank you, Chavez, and congratulations, Aishika. And now to our final sectional prize, the Most Poised Award. And the trophy, courtesy of Heart NSCA Trust, will be presented by Mr. Damian Francis, Career Development Officer for St. James. And the $15,000 cash prize will be presented by Mrs. Marjorie Curtin, JCDC Director of Community Cultural Development Services Division. Please make our persons awarding our contestants welcome. And tonight, the award for Most Poised goes to the young lady who glided effortlessly across the stage. She is a lady in the Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition, and her name is Anicia Gordon, contestant number 7. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as Anicia makes her way to collect the award for Most Poised. We'd like to thank Mr. Damian Francis. Anicia, please remain on stage as Mrs. Marjorie Curtin comes with the $15,000 cash prize courtesy of JCDC. Most poised tonight, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon. Now please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all the winners of the sectional prizes tonight. We are immensely proud of all the ladies and for those who walked away with a sectional prize. Now, we now move into the next phase of the competition, the announcement of the top 5 contestants who will advance onto the on-stage interview segment. Now, before we reveal their names, we pause to express our heartfelt appreciation to all of our contestants. And I would like at this time for the entire auditorium to give a resounding round of applause for every single contestant in the St. James Festival Queen competition. Now, while not everyone will move forward, each of you ladies have displayed outstanding talent, grace, and dedication to cultural excellence. And so we thank you. You are a remarkable group of strong, intelligent, and resilient young women, true cultural ambassadors of St. James, and we are deeply proud of every single one of you. One more time for the ladies in the St. James Festival Queen competition. And we're not wasting any time. At this time, I hear somebody say right this one. All right. At this time, the top 5 contestants in no particular order are, give me a drum roll now, let me hear like excitement. All right. Contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome our first lady in the top 5 tonight. Following contestant number 7 is, I can't hear you, contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray. Let's keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray, our second queen in the top 5. Now, there are 3 spaces left. Let me see if you'll get this one right. The other lady who will be making the top 5 tonight. Boy, I'm nervous. I'm going to have a paper in front of me. Contestant number 4, Khadijah Baker. Let's keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Khadijah Baker, contestant number 4, the 3rd spot in our top 5 tonight. Now we're counting down. 2 spots leave. Who will they be? The 4th spot in the top 5 tonight is contestant number 2, Shanice South. Let's hear it for Shanice South, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 2. All right. Shanice's crowd is excited. But we have one more spot. Only one. And this goes. Shh. Take it down. I know you're excited and I love the excitement. The final spot in our top 5 tonight goes to contestant number 5, Calicia Francis. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome our final contestant in the top 5. Give them a massive round of applause.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the question and answer segment. And ladies, I want to ask you to just shuffle down a little bit more.
Come down. Calicia, step down.
All right. Congratulations on making top 5. Weeks of preparation has led to this moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, what will happen at this time each of these contestants will pick a number from this bowl that I have, and then I will tell my lovely co-host what number the lady has selected, and she will read the question. Then each lady will have an opportunity to respond. So we'll start with Khadija Baker. She has selected question number 1.
Question number 1 reads, in what ways can young women advocate for better mental health awareness and access among youth in Jamaica? I'll read it again. In what ways can young women advocate for better mental health awareness and access among youth in Jamaica?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that women can advocate for more mental health access among youths as well by firstly initiating education. I believe that with mental health standing as a timeless issue, we must understand that sympathy and empathy are key factors to understanding and destigmatizing mental health illness. We need to ensure that we include mental health as a possible subject in our curricula as well, similar because it holds this, I would say it holds a great significance as physical education. I would also say advocacy for more policies as well for individuals who suffer with mental health illnesses. We need to ensure that our women take up spaces within policy reform, within parliament, and within leadership spaces so they can better advocate for policies and protection for our individuals with mental health illnesses. I also believe, lastly, that women can also advocate themselves to help to assist with better infrastructure and specialists geared towards mental health. As we understand here in Jamaica, we have around 3 certified clinical child specialists, and that is not a great number when it comes on to the greater aspects of people. So I believe that in order for women to better advocate for mental health among youths, they must first understand that education is important, awareness in policy reform spaces, and also advocate for specialists and infrastructure. I thank you.
Let's hear it for contestant number 4, Miss Khadija Baker. We move now to contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray. She chose question number 8.
Question number 8 reads, do female athletes deserve equal pay as their male counterparts, and why? I'll read it again. Do female athletes deserve equal pay as their male counterparts, and why?
First of all, good evening, everybody. How are we doing? All right. Now, I love that question. I believe that female athletes and every female counterpart, no matter which industry she's in, deserves equal pay as her male counterparts. First of all, it takes the same degree to do the job, the same training at heart, and the same training skill, and I doubt that they work any less. And equal pay will improve the conditions of every Jamaican female and promote gender equality and equal gender identity. This can help lessen the impact of certain social issues such as poverty, gender-based violence, and gender discrimination. So, by providing equal pay to our female and male athletes in Jamaica, we help to empower everyday females and help change national policy that affect everyday working people. Thank you.
That was contestant number 1, Gavandra Gray. We move now to contestant number 7.
Question number 2.
How does Jamaican culture empower women, and how can we use this empowerment to address current social issues? How does Jamaican culture empower women, and how can we use this empowerment to address current social issues?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that cultural awareness and the culture Could you please repeat? Please repeat.
How does Jamaican culture empower women, and how can we use this empowerment to address current social issues?
Thank you for that question. I believe that culture can empower the women in our society today in many different fields, such as creating and empowering our women today to be independent and lead. Secondly, I believe that empowerment also should be in politics. And lastly, I believe that women should be
Just give her a little round of applause.
As a woman in today's society, I believe that culture can empower me by watching and looking at our leaders in today's society. I believe that women in politics, they have a great impact on myself, as it is something that I am interested in. I believe that women in politics, now being at a number of 29%, will able to empower us as ladies, as well as creating policies that will go against gender-based violence, discrimination, and the gender pay gap towards women. I thank you.
That was contestant number 7. We move now to contestant number 2. Question number 7.
Should Jamaican patois be more prominently used in schools? I'll read it again. Should Jamaican patois be more prominently used in schools?
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I believe that patois should be used in schools, as it is our first language as Jamaicans. I believe that students will better understand the curriculum being taught if it is being done in patois, as well as it will help them to appreciate who they are and where they are coming from. I also believe that using patois in school will using patois and not teaching patois, that's a difference. And so I believe that we should use it to
Please be quiet, ladies and gentlemen, and allow her to finish.
use it to bring about the curriculum in a more effective way, but I don't believe that it should be taught in schools, as we are teaching our students how to operate in the real world. Thank you.
That was contestant number 2. And we've come to contestant number 5. Question number 4.
Question number 4. What is the significance of promoting gender equality and how can it generate societal progress? What is the significance of promoting gender equality and how can it generate societal progress?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The promotion of the significance of gender equality in today's society is rather something that has been argued for many years. But today, I stand before you to say that the promotion of gender equality is important, as it can lead to the creation of respect between both sexes and eliminate gender discrimination between both sexes, as well as provide economic opportunities as a nation, as we empower both males and females to work together hand in hand and help build a better Jamaica. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all 5 ladies. Your top 5 in the 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The spotlight now turns to our judges, who are carefully deliberating to select the next Miss St. James Festival Queen. But Una, tell me now, have you spotted your winner? Who will it be? I can't hear you.
Now, as the judges complete their deliberations, we take this moment to recognize the dedicated individuals and teams who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to bring this evening to life. Ladies, you may exit the stage. Thank you so much.
We begin. Thank you, ladies. We begin by saluting the St. James Parish team led by Miss Colelle Blake, with team members Javon James, Cadonia Young, and Margaret Trelevin. Please make some noise for the St. James Parish team.
Special thanks, as we continue the applause, special thanks to the JCDC Events Management and Production Unit, including Mrs. Andrea Hines McCurdy, Production Manager, Ms. Garcia Fraser, Event Specialist, and Mr. Carlington Chamberlain of the ICT Department for providing streaming services for this evening's coronation.
We also extend thanks to our stage manager, Mr. Okier Bremer, and his assist, the stagehands Nathan Grant and Zoe Caris Spence Lewis.
We also thank the incredible team at Iberostar Resort for lighting services and helping to set the stage in style.
Gratitude as well to Stanford and Son Photo and Video Team for their top-tier photography, videography, and sound.
Each of you has played a vital role in making tonight's event a resounding success. So thank you.
We also want to thank the hard-working Festival Queen Committee of JCDC St. James, led by Mrs. Lorna Alvaranga, JP, and the committee members, Mrs. Janet Richards, JP, Mr. Mark Hamilton, Ms. Janelle Clark, Mrs. Desiree Murray, JP, Mr. Tiane Robinson, Ms. Kaisha Randall, Ms. Shabay Scale, and Mrs. Beverly Wedderburn, JP.
We also acknowledge from the Parish Cultural Committee, Chairman Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP, Mr. McCoy and Robinson, JP, and Dr. Vinton Horton, JP.
And again, our sponsors from the national level, we say thanks to Chase Fund, National Housing Trust, Heart NSTA Trust, Airports Authority of Jamaica, Sagicor Group Jamaica, Passports, Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, Excelsior, Mega Marketing Limited, and Jergens.
The backing of our local sponsors is highly appreciated because they believe in what we do at the JCDC. They continue to support us, and so we acknowledge.
And as we call the sponsors this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to ask you to keep the applause going.
Please.
So Tropical Tours Limited,
Charles Cash and Carry,
BNS Shutter Care and more,
Knutsford Express,
Escape to Exhale Day Spa,
Roseville Jerk Center,
Eskimo Auto Care Center,
Tony Ward's Auto and Service Center,
United Finance Sale and Service,
Options Cosmetics,
Montego Bay Cultural Center,
Value Drug Pharmacy,
Zoetry Montego Bay,
Taylor's Art Media Awards,
Android Market,
Lord's Department Store,
Real Resort Montego Bay,
Sweet Spice
Half
Restaurant,
Moon Hotel,
Jamaica Cooperative Automotive and Limousine Tours Limited,
Margaritaville Montego Bay,
Brian's Jewelry and Leather Affair,
Thai Flora Looks Limited,
the St. James Municipal Corporation,
Fundraisers Party Rental,
Gordon's Agency,
Simpsons Water Sports,
Natalie Masada Reed and Company, Attorney at Law,
Paulette Neal, Attorney at Law,
Crimson Delight Restaurant,
RSD Shipping,
The Rega Studios,
Don't Stop the Applause Now, Belfield Great House,
Deja Resort,
Stanford and Son Photo and Video,
Flawless Boutique,
Pablo Palaire Fashion,
Sandals Resorts International,
Ibero Star Rose Hall,
Fontana Pharmacy,
Bel Sante Massage,
Integrity Wholesale,
Just J Fashion,
AV Montage,
the Honorable Dr. Horace Chang, MP for St. James Northwest, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security,
Mr. Hero Clark, MP for St. James Central and Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives,
Councillor Dwight Crawford, Deputy Mayor of Montego Bay,
Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP,
Mr. McCoyan Robinson, JP,
and Mr. and Mrs. Dennis.
A round of applause for all our sponsors. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to invite you to two upcoming events celebrating our rich Jamaican heritage.
First, join us on Thursday, July 31, 2025 at 7 p.m. at the Burchell Memorial Baptist Church for Emancipation Vigil. It's a moving evening of reflection and culture as we honor the journey of our ancestors.
Then on Wednesday, August 6th, Independence Day, meet us at the Cobblestones at the Cultural Center in Sam Sharp Square for our grand gala viewing ceremony, followed by an exciting independence concert, a vibrant showcase of music, dance, and national pride.
This will feature the Mahogany Mobe Ensemble and Everton Pessoa and the Abyssinians in Sam Sharp Square. So ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars. You won't want to miss these celebrations. We will, for the final time this evening, be entertained at this time by Mr. Ramon Watson. So let's make him welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, so I know you know this song, so we're gonna run it and feel good. Yeah, man? Good.
Your love showing down like rain, thunder in my soul, baby.
My heart beats for you only. Every word is true. I'm in love with you. Take you as you are, lady. You ain't gotta change for me. Need you from your crown on me, right down to the sole of your very feet. Let me hear you. Girl, my love grows stronger. I can't hear you. Don't hurt me just because you know I'll forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I'll forgive. Hold me until we die. Weather together the storms of life. Oh, oh, won't always be sunshine. Baby, with blends of imperfection. Oh, oh, oh. Give me your heart and soul. Love me like you never loved before. Beautiful morning dew, I'll be your shoulder to cry onto. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forget. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forget. You see so no way, no more. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Let me hear you say my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I'll forget. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I'll forgive. Thank you. Now for my last and final song as we get ready to hear the winner, right? Awesome. So go and change this up a little bit more, give you more reggae. And then I know you know this song, so I'm going to want you to sing this song for me, right? Awesome. Here we go. Oh, what a night, what a night, what a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good. People say I feel good, I feel good. So when your perfume is alive, not only I can talk about. Well, it feels like heaven over my skin. And when your head dances under my chin, I wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. And baby, every move you make gives me a rush. Good gosh, let me hear you say, wanting some more, show me that love. Unconditionally, baby, and make believe we were alone. Just you and me, baby. Take the problems and leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Let me hear I feel good. People say I feel good, feel good. I feel good. So when your perfume is loud, not only I can talk about. Feel good. Whoa, what a night. As I get ready to exit the stage, I know you know this other song, and I'm gonna leave with it, but I want to hear you sing it. Here we go. The rain is falling. Don't wanna waste no time. See the rain is falling. Don't wanna waste no time. See the rain is falling. Good girls, don't wanna waste no time. Wanna go home. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Superstar, ladies and gentlemen, 2021 Digital Rising Star. No, they get anything lower than that, please. And you get it for free. You never pay for it. Right. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it is the final time that you will see the Miss St. James Festival Queen 2024, Miss Tony Shea Gray, as she takes her final walk. Please make her welcome. All right, as we prepare for Tony Shea to come on stage, we just want you to make some noise for all the ladies tonight.
It's been quite the evening. Weeks and months of preparation, blood, sweat, tears.
Indeed.
Just to ensure that we are able to crown someone this evening. So while we wait, you know, I've been asking Morgan for quite some time. She never want to tell me about me. I got to call her out tonight. You know, Morgan was Miss St. James Festival Queen 2021. And I've always wondered, because at that time we were locked away, it was COVID. So Morgan, talk to me. How was it on that stage? How was it not having people in the audience?
It was an interesting experience. There was absolutely nobody in the audience apart from the production team, so we were really performing live for an empty room. It was different, and naturally if you don't have the support of your family like everyone here tonight, it makes a difference, which is why we continue to say, keep the applause going for the ladies, because you can imagine coming on stage, not seeing any family, not seeing any friends, but still having to perform. But it was still a good experience, and grateful to God, I was able to walk away with the second runner-up prize at the national competition.
All right. Thank you so much. A long time I want to ask you, you know. Thank you.
COVID was an interesting time. All right, Tony Shea. Are we ready? Or Queen 2024 for the parish of St. James with her final message.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, last year I invited all of you to journey with me as I sought to become your Miss St. James Festival Queen 2024. And let me tell you, the education was not the only thing that sweet me, so did the crown. I didn't quite understand just how deeply this experience would impact me until I lived it. This past year has been nothing short of extraordinary. It has challenged me to constantly show up as my best self, to wear my responsibility with pride, and to give to you, my people, unrelenting service. One of the most meaningful parts of my reign has been seeing the impact of my Read to Achieve literacy initiative on the students in Southern St. James. This is more than a passion. It's more than just a program. It is a desire to empower our young people through literacy and a willingness to show up for the ones who need us most. And can you tell they were excited? After all, our program song says, If I can read, I can read, I can achieve it, I can achieve it. If I can read, I can read, I can achieve it. Our children are the future, and with your continued support, I can tell you, St. James, the future is still bright. So, to the incoming Queen, my advice to you is simple. Lead with heart. Serve with humility. You are about to embark on an incredible journey of self-discovery and service. Give of your best. This role doesn't require perfection. It requires purpose. And to my community, my family, my friends, my parish, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to serve you. As I pass on this crown, I do so with a full heart, and the memories I've made, I will cherish forever.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your Miss St. James Festival Queen 2024, Miss Tony Shea Gray. Now, the time you've all been waiting for. The results are in, and we have our top 3 winners.
So, online viewers, Iberia Star Rosal, are you ready? Wow, all right. In third place, second runner-up, this person will receive $80,000 cash, courtesy of the JCDC, a photo package, courtesy of Stanford & Son Photo and Video, a gift basket courtesy of Mega Marketing Limited, a gift basket courtesy of Fontana Pharmacy, a gift courtesy of Brian's Jewelry and Leather Affair, a gift box courtesy of Excelsior, a gift certificate courtesy of Belsanti Day Spa, a gift basket courtesy of Fundraiser Party Rental, and a gift basket courtesy of Margaritaville, Montego Bay. And we'll jump straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Our second runner-up is contestant number 1, Gavanja Gray, Miss Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency. Your second runner-up.
Keep the applause going for Gavandra as she makes her way on stage. The second runner-up in the 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen.
She will be sashed by Kimberly Sims. And she'll be presented with a bouquet by Mr. Mark Hamilton.
We invite Miss Kimberly Sims, the second runner-up in the 2024 Miss St. James competition, to sash our new second runner-up, Miss Gavanja Gray. Mr. Mark Hamilton to now come and present Miss Gray with her bouquet. Member of the JCDC St. James Festival Queen Committee. We also asked Miss Carlene Bell, owner Bella Sante Spa, to present her prize package to Gavanja Gray. Please make her welcome as she comes on stage. Following Miss Carlene Bell, we invite Miss Beverly Wedderburn from Margaritaville to present her package to our second runner-up for this evening. Clapper, no man. Clapper, clapper.
Thank you so much.
Here comes Mr. Mark Hamilton with the bouquet for our queen. We thank Mr. Mark Hamilton and Miss Kimberly Sims for making their presentation. And we now ask Mrs. Marjorie Layden Curtin to make the cash prize of 80,000 Jamaican dollars, courtesy of JCDC, to our second runner-up in this year's Miss St. James Festival Queen competition. Please clap her as she comes on stage. Thank you, Mrs. Curtin, for making the presentation. Now we move to the first runner-up, who is the second place winner in the 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen competition. The first runner-up will receive $100,000 cash, courtesy of the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, dinner for two, courtesy of Zoetry Hotel, photo package, courtesy of Stanford & Son Photo and Video, gift basket, courtesy of Mega Marketing Limited, gift basket, courtesy of Fontana Pharmacy, gift certificate, courtesy of Escape to Exhale Day Spa, gift certificate of courtesy of Brands Jewelry and Leather Affair, gift box, courtesy of Excelsior, gift basket, courtesy of Fundraiser Party Rental. And the second place winner for tonight's competition, the first runner-up in the 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen competition is contestant number 7, Anicia Gordon.
As the first runner-up for 2024, Miss Kimberly Sims will be sashing her successor. We invite Kimberly Sims at this time to sash the first runner-up, Anicia Gordon. She will be presented with a bouquet by Mrs. Lorna Alvaranga, JP.
Please make Mrs. Alvaranga welcome as she presents the bouquet for first runner-up in the 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen competition. Thank you, Kimberly. Mrs. Alvaranga.
Know when I'm hurt, and you flow like the river, your fire deep down in my soul.
Thank you, Mrs. Alvarango. We invite now Mrs. Donna Headley of Escape to Exhale Day Spa to present the gift.
And tell me that it will be okay. It's sweeter than a candy. I am a better than a saucy. You give me a feeling that I like, girl. I would never turn my back on you. That's my promise. Everything with you makes my heart smile.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Headley. We invite next Mr. David Carr, General Manager of Zoetry, to present his gift package.
Please make him welcome.
I'm surrounded by love. Take me up high, never leave me. 'Cause my soul is at ease whenever you put your hands on me. You give me a feeling that I like, girl. I would never turn my back on you. That's my promise. Everything with you.
And we invite Miss Patrice Ricketts, JCDC Board Commissioner, to present the cash award of 100,000 Jamaican dollars to our first runner-up.
Thank you, Miss Patrice Ricketts.
Ladies and gentlemen, only one more to go. Our queen, your queen, for 2025 will receive 150,000 Jamaican dollars, courtesy of the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, a day pass for 2 courtesy of Rio Resort Montego Bay, a day pass for 2 courtesy of Sandals Resorts, a gift certificate courtesy of Escape to Exhale Day Spa, a plaque courtesy of Taylor's Art Media Awards Limited, a photo package courtesy of Stanford & Son Photo and Video, a gift package courtesy of Mega Marketing Limited, a gift basket, my apologies, a gift basket courtesy of Fontana Pharmacy, and a gift courtesy of Brian's Jewelry and Leather Affair.
Your queen will also receive a gift box courtesy of Excelsior, photo shoot courtesy of the Reha Studios, gift basket courtesy of Jergens, gift basket courtesy of Fundraiser Party Rentals, $10,000 gift certificate courtesy of Lloyd's Department Store, wardrobe edition courtesy of Pablo Pilar Fashion, wardrobe edition courtesy of Just J Fashion, gift certificate courtesy of Simpsons Water Sports, and a 42-inch smart TV courtesy of Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP. You can feel the anticipation building in the room at this time.
Who will claim the crown?
Who will represent St. James at the national coronation?
Who will be crowned the next Miss St. James Festival Queen? Ready?
Ready.
And the Miss St. James Festival Queen 2025 is Khadijah Baker, contestant number 4.
Please make welcome contestant number 4, Khadijah Baker, your 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen. We now invite our outgoing queen to sack our incoming queen, Miss Tony Shea Gray. Passes the torch, the crown, to our new queen.
Walk out to majesty, dressed in your royalty. Walk out to majesty.
And now,
you are the queen
she
for
will
me.
be sashed.
Walk out to majesty, dressed in your royalty.
That new title, she told you at the beginning of the competition, she wears many crowns. And she came for one more. That she did. The 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen, Khadijah Baker.
Let's hear it for our new queen.
We now ask Mrs. Simpson of Simpson Water Sports to present the envelope with her prize. Alright, we ask our board chair, Mrs. Glennet Sinclair, to come with the $150,000 cash prize and trophy for the winner of the Miss St. James Festival Queen Competition 2025. Keep the applause going. This is your queen, ladies and gentlemen, who will represent you at the national her best. We're doing some fixing. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for pointing that out.
As we continue to congratulate our ladies, the queens of St. James. Thank you so much, Mrs. Sinclair, for helping us sash and crown our queens.
All right.
All right. She will now be handed her trophy and her cash prize by Mrs. Glenette Sinclair. All right. Thank you so much, Mrs. Sinclair. We now ask Dr. Anthony Taylor, JP, to come and present our queen, your queen, with her bouquet for tonight. Thank you so much, Dr. Taylor.
We now invite Mrs. Janet Richards to make her presentation.
This is a prize courtesy of Rio Resorts.
A day pass for two.
Please make Mrs. Janet Richards welcome, JCDC committee member, as she makes the presentation of the prize courtesy of Rio Resorts. Thank you so much, Mrs. Richards. We now ask Mr. McCoy and Robinson, JP, to come and make his presentation courtesy of Sandals. Make him welcome as he comes on stage. Lovely, just lovely. Thank you so much, Mr. Robinson.
We now invite Mrs. Scale from Lloyd's Montego Bay to make her presentation.
Please make Mrs. Scale welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Without our sponsors, the ladies would not be walking away with these lovely prizes this evening. Thank you so much, Mrs. Scale. And we ask now that Mr. Garvin Henry, come and make his presentation, courtesy of Escape to Exhale Day Spa. Make him welcome as he comes on stage to make his presentation to our new St. James Festival Queen. So much, Mr. Headley. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our queen, your queen, has ascended to the throne. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Miss St. James Festival Queen, Khadija Baker.
Tonight we witnessed grace, brilliance, poise, and the tenacious spirit of our incredible contestants. And we couldn't be more proud of each and every one of them.
We extend heartfelt thanks to all who made this event possible, our dedicated organizing committee, hardworking volunteers, and the vibrant St. James community. St. James, big up on yourself. To our generous sponsors at both the local and national levels, we say thank you.
A special salute to our staff sponsors and premium sponsor, whose continued belief in the potential of these remarkable young women ensures the longevity and success of this competition year after year. We're deeply grateful to our distinguished panel of adjudicators who took on the challenging task of selecting tonight's winner with care and integrity.
To our talented performers, musicians, and entertainers, your artistry added so much to the magic of this evening. Thank you for sharing your gifts with us. To our newly crowned Miss St. James Festival Queen, congratulations! You now carry the banner of a parish rich in culture and pride. And as you move on to represent us at the national level, know that we stand behind you with unwavering support.
And to you, our phenomenal audience, in Iberia Star and online, thank you. Your energy, your cheers, and your presence lit up this space and brought the celebration to life. Your voices were heard, your love was felt, and your support means the world.
As we bring this evening to a close, we say thank you for sharing this celebration of culture, confidence, and community. I am Morgan Kelly.
And I'm Gregory Smith.
Walk good and see you next year.
Never drive under the influence. It's essential to avoid operating a vehicle if you have been drinking. Refrain from taking certain types of prescription or substances that may otherwise make you impaired. This is a road safety tip by the Public Broadcasting Corporation of Jamaica.
Get ready to be inspired. Join us on PBCJ's Giving Hearts, the show that celebrates kindness, compassion, and generosity.
So we try to give books, shoes, lunch snacks, and uniform allowance.
We'll share powerful stories of individuals and organizations making a difference across the island each week.
My mother and I felt the need to keep helping children with special needs and other children.
From ordinary people doing extraordinary things to organizations driving positive change.
And we haul up garbage, whether with our nets, hooks, picks.
Giving Hearts will warm your heart and inspire you to take action. Don't miss Giving Hearts, airing Sundays at 8 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m.